All right. Let's go to this box right here. Oh, wow. What is that? These are your size, Shane. 10.5?
Close.
Oh! Too bad, pal. No Adidas, but way better than Adidas. Oh, look at this. Hey everybody, how are we doing today? Robert Zaba, auctioneer extraordinaire, here with the wonderful Second Sense Auctions. Shane thought I was going to say the wonderful Shane. No, Shane. The wonderful Second Sense Auctions with Silent Shane. See how much noise he makes, everyone? So, we're back. We got so many more boxes to go through. This truck, we still got to unload that. It's filled with boxes. Once again, if you haven't subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. You need to subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss any videos. Check a look up all of our past videos. Tons of great things. And once again, the items you see, you can bid on them. www.secondsense.com. www.secondsense.com. We ship everywhere in the world, ladies and gentlemen. So here's some boxes. We got more boxes there. Boxes on the truck. Let's start with this one. It says, looks like China Xmas tree. I don't know. What is this? Just a leather binder or something. So, who knows? Ooh. Exciting fun for everyone. Pit. So this is an old game right here by Parker Brothers. I have no clue anything about it. But it's definitely a vintage game. Happy birthday. How do they know it was my birthday, Shane? It's not my birthday. Just joking, ladies and gentlemen. I already had that. You can watch the birthday bonfire that Shane didn't come to on our wedding day. Look at these. These are vintage little old cards. May hours of happiness be yours. So someone actually might buy these vintage little cards here. Came in this box here. It says the Petite Everyday Assortment. 21 all occasion cards. What's this? Jackstraws. The great game of Jackstraws. So awesome. Look at it. It's a game you don't need anything to play with.
Invisible game?
Yes. So obviously something was in there.
It's imagination only.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, Mr. Shane. Oh, look at this. Looks like we got a little mouse action in there. So, who knows? Got the Nutcracker. What is this? Oh, but here's what they were talking about. Ceramic Christmas trees. It looks like you put little ornaments in there. So hopefully you find the ornament for it. This is this, Shane. Looks like we got a little... Here's the top of the church. There's a steeple for it. And it's a musical box, too. Unbelievable. What else we got in here? Nutcracker candle. Another Nutcracker candle. And a little holiday house, Shane. Let's go through some more, see what else. Ooh, this one's super light, Shane. Maybe I'm just getting stronger. Maybe not. Sometimes you take things for granted in life, Shane. You know what I'm saying? No pun intended. Oh my gosh, it is granite. Looks like a collection of granite. So I'm assuming maybe Rock of Ages, Vermont, Canada. I don't know. Kind of strange. I know what Shane's getting for Christmas, though. Hope he doesn't take it for granted. My gift, huh, Shane? Oh my gosh, it's all paper everywhere. What year is this paper? I always like to look at that. It's 2002, Shane. 18 years ago. Shane was just a wee little lad
Wasn't even born yet.
That colored like that. Oh, look, we got some wall sconces there. Looks like we got a pair. Oh, this one's a little different though. This one's a little fancier. Look at that one. So they repurposed it. Looks like this was one of the man, why can't I think of that things you put the hot
Like
pan
a pot
on there.
holder.
Yeah, it's like a pot holder, but there's a certain name for it now. Everyone's out there's gonna be let me know. Rob, it's called this. I can't remember it at the second. Trivet. It's a trivet, Shane. I thought you would know that, Shane. Trivet. So we had some lamps in there. What the heck is this? Look at this thing. Do what your doctor tells you. And it looks like it's a bank, Shane. We got the little birds in here. And I told you these people are doctors. Look at this doctor little figure. Get your shot, Shane. You like the doctor, Shane?
I don't see him very often.
But when I do, this little piece of fine done porcelain. All the flowers on there. Oh, look at that. This could be more uranium glass. We'll have to take the black light to Shane. See if it glows. Oh, nice. These are Toby mugs. Royal Dalton. Someone just asked me about those. They said, you ever have Toby mugs? I collect them. I said, yeah, all the time. So this is a little glass magnifying paperweight usually, but instead of that, they put some seashells and stuff in there. So you just don't know what you're going to unwrap next. That's the best thing about this. You might just unwrap this! It's Gorum, made in Japan. Little musical bird. And it's broke. I could tell it's broken inside. Unfortunately, it is broke. Probably been overwound. Kind of like me, Shane. I'm overwound, you know what I'm saying? You can respond sometimes, Shane. Overwound. Look at that. It's a nice piece of pile there. Handmade. So that was like an old antique oil lamp. What the heck? Look at this, Shane. We got something big here, Shane. What do you think it's going to be?
Santa Claus.
Huh?
Santa.
Nope. It's going to be American Eagle, Shane. Look at that piece.
It's close.
Bald Eagle. Oh, nice. Okay, Andrea. That's money right there. I've sold some Andrea pieces before. Big money, especially that size bird. That gets me excited once again. You just don't know. You might find this thing. It's a little art floral kind of piece there. The shell. Silver plated by LB. But look at that. Guess you put candles in there, Shane? One of these just be sterling. We'd be in great shape, Shane. Silver plate, but it doesn't mark. I could just tell. So who knows? We got more to go through in here. Maybe some other treasure, Shane. This is actually all brass, embossed, enameled, whatever. So that's money right there. Nice. Uh-oh. Give you another bird, Shane. Now we got a green and a red bird. Now we got some bases. This might be for the eagle. Probably. A lot of times these bases are. That's probably for the eagle, I'm imagining. So to keep these together. Anything else in here, Shane? Oh, something in here that's heavy. What's this? First I thought it was like an Indian arrowhead, but... It's a cast iron turtle. Trinket box, but it's cast iron. Heavy, heavy duty. These people love turtles. Man, we got so much more to go through. So many more boxes. Keep watching, see what else we find. I know we're going to find some great treasures. We already found Royal Dalton, pieces by Andrea. Look them up. Big money stuff. And the doctor bed. Do what your doctor tells you. Right, Shane? All right, let's see what else we can find. So many more boxes. Oh, look at this one, Shane. So we got a bunch of Dow furniture here. Oh, nice. Strombecker. Any kind of marked Dow furniture can be big money, especially this vintage stuff like this. What the heck is this, Shane? It's like an apron, I guess. It's like a Christmas apron. Oh, this looks like a homemade piece. Here, look at this. Here you go, kid. Oh, look at this, all homemade right here. Look at this, is some homemade good vintage Dow furniture. Look at this. Look at this couch, man. Thanks, Dad, for making an awesome Dow furniture for Christmas. And there's like clothes in here. I think this is all like, look at this little sink, Dow sink. This is a boot for some kind of Dow. Clothes for Dows. Oh, see a Mickey Mouse hat. What do you think, Shane?
Looks great.
Thanks. I appreciate that. Coming from you, Shane, I know. It's good. Here's, look at this. Folding chairs. Look at this. I mean, where are you going to find that is high-end Dow furniture right there, ladies and gentlemen. Got more of this homemade stuff. Little teapots and stuff. So, Dow furniture can be worth some money. Homemade aprons that say Noel. Probably not worth much money. See if there's any other kind of little treasures down here, any kind of little toys. Just a bunch of homemade Dow furniture and some other Dow stuff. Here's another one of these chairs. So those definitely have value. Look at the Samsonite suitcase. Fell apart a little bit, but alright. Let's go to this box right here. Oh, wow! What is that? Look at this. Charlton Heston. Cid Charlton has fouled. So I wonder, maybe they were in this movie, or they really excited about it or something. Charlton Heston. There's the man, the myth right there. You know who Charlton Heston is, right?
No.
Oh my gosh, Shane. Some of the greatest movies of all time. Cleopatra. Probably never heard of it.
I think I actually have seen that one.
You ever heard of a movie called Planet of the Apes?
Yes.
That's Charlton Heston. What is this? This looks like almost like a script. This is strange. Very strange. I'm gonna have to look at this stuff. And this is all stuff from Cid. So maybe the person that they played with Charlton Heston and Cid, I'm not sure. Charlton Heston, the pigeon. Oh, that's funny. I have to show that one to my son. He loves pigeons. Interesting, you know, but this is like a whole, everything about Charlton Heston. All these cutouts. There's him and Ben-Hur. That's interesting. And this thing's loaded. This is vintage goodness. Especially if you're a Charlton Heston fan. I mean, we're going to find all these newspapers cut out, put aside. Look at this. Presents Lady. This is the stuff you just never know what you're going to find. And that's why I love my job. One day you find Charlton Heston, next day you find Michael Jackson. The Savage. The Savage considers the predicament of a white boy adopted by the Sioux Indians. In the time of youth grows up a handsome, brave named Warbond, Charlton Heston. See, I mean, this is, I don't know. I mean, these are like, these could be big money. These could be original pieces and stuff for movies and the Ten Commandments. One of his classic rolls. Man, this is Charlton Heston. Unbelievable. Who knows what else we're going to find. We got so much more to go through here. Sunburn oil, cologne. What is this? I have no clue. It's some kind of order book, like smallpox, and very interesting. Might be for the doctor. Oh, look at this. French flag.
Where
Maybe
like
from the French Revolution itself.
where like the fighters do.
Look at these old stockings. Oh, look at this, Shane. Look, Shane, look. Holy smoke. Got some bling going on now. Bling a ding 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 ding. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, we got the little salt and pepper shaker. There's the native chief and his wife. And there's the canoe they're going on and shit. Yeah, look at that. Classic. Wow. Some kind of eyeglass case is empty. Looking good, man, in the neighborhood. Who knows what else is in here? Horse, of course. It's number 79 on the bottom. I don't know what that means. But it's not broken like some of the other horses. All kind of stuff in here. More horses thing. Tons of these ceramic horses. You can see some boxes down there. Oh, I'll get to this. What the heck is that? Oh, it's an owl bank. Mid-century modern owl bank. That is too cool, Shane. More horses. I know these horses are worth some money. It's a hand-carved rabbit. That's very well done, actually. We found some of these before, Shane, remember? Where's that Magic Mike and I?
No, that was us.
That's for your cigarette. So we found more of these. Jewelry. Stockings. Horses. What is this? Oh, no way. Look at that, Shane. It's like some kind of Japanese or Chinese stamp. That's got to be money. This whole box. It's getting more interesting the more I go down here. This feels like another horse one. There it is. We got like these owls. Owl. And we got these two boxes, Shane, right here. What could it be? Come on, come on, come on. Oh, what is that? What is that? Some kind of little carved. I mean, it's so detailed and it has a little stand it sits on. It's like a little carved boat. Some kind of, I don't know if it's like makeup or something in there, or who knows. Weird little dish. Then there's this down there. Woo! 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 So once again, you don't know what you're going to find. I mean, this has been a cool box. We got so much more to go through. Keep watching. It's been unbelievable. All these boxes over here. Way more boxes back there. Who knows what we'll find next, but it's been amazing so far. Let's keep going. See what else vintage treasures we can find. Oh, we got books. Books, books. This one looks old. Look at this one. Ready Reference Dictionary. It's in all Roman numerals. Shane, he's a pro at Roman numerals, so he'll tell you.
I always got my dictionary in my pocket.
Look at these, Shane. Look. Holy smoke. Look at all these old postcards. They're all unused. I don't know about all of them. Nope, this one's used. Wow. So yeah, it looks like all over the world here. Jamaica Bridge, Glasgow. It's like the lithographed ones. So, man, whole stack vintage postcards. What else we gonna find here? Oh, right here. It says something. These are all, looks like all more postcards right here. You can tell they're, by the pictures, they're old. Looks like we got religious churches. Huh. Interesting. See, it wasn't just books. Oh, speaking of books, these might be some good ones here. You ever hear of the Hobbit, Shane?
Yes, I have.
I hope so. So here's the whole, all the books. One box set. Chinese glass design. Birds of America, Shane. Some of these books are actually valuable, these books like that. Oh, here's another JR token. These kind of books you look for. It's got the dust jacket right there, Shane. Looks like it was given to somebody. I was hoping that was signed inside. Let's see. So it talks about all the books he wrote. 1977. So I'm assuming this is probably a first edition with the dust jacket. So that could have some value. How it does. The World of M.C. Escher. Some funky designs in there, Shane. Whoa. Oh, that one. So people would actually cut these out. You can frame them if you want to get crazy. So let's see what else we got. Oh, no way. This is awesome. Oh, look at this. Vintage Halloween, Shane. We got all kind of masks in there. Look at this bulldog. No bull about this. Got the clown. Who knows what else is going to be in here. I like this one, man. Oh, of course, the rubber band broke. This box is loaded. Look at this horse. This could be a Breyer horse. I'm looking for any kind of markings or anything. But it's big. It's got the saddle. Look at this owl. I think it's an owl. Salty and peppery. Salty and peppery. Oh, look at this dude. This looks like, it's right here, it's signed on the butt. It's hard to make out. 1957. Look at this boat. Remember the bath, Shane, when you had a boat like that?
Remember in the pool.
In the pool? Swimming in the pool. Look at this one. In Japan. Ceramic vintage horses. These people loved horses.
Turtles.
Turtles. They had some owls. Look at that little kid's teapot. More horses. Oh, what's this thing? Whoa.
Kangaroo.
It's got the tag right here. Little Lena. Collegiate Manufacturing Company. Ames, Iowa. That's awesome. Oh, look at this. This whole box has something in it. It's like all kind of wrapped up stuff. I think it's a salt and pepper shaker. That's metal. First I thought it was glass, but that's metal. This is glass. We got a ceramic horse. Oh, mushrooms. Whoa! See that catch in? Oh, look at these. Red soldier. On horseback. Every box you just don't know. You got a little zebra. More horses. That's cool. Good luck to you. Just don't know, Shane, what we're going to find. Like this thing. This thing's just full of all kind of vintage. Wood carved dare. Hard boiled egg, Shane. I mean, there's more little glass tiny horses. Hard boiled egg, I mean. Oh, I just don't know. Oh, money. Space money, one lunar. Jupiter Tenerian Federation. Jupiter is the largest planet in the solar system. It also has diameter over of 80. All right, let's see what else. Oh, look at this. Put-in-Bay 1963 map. I love Put-in-Bay. You ever been to Put-in-Bay, Shane?
Never.
Magic Mike?
Never.
Joe?
Yes.
All right. Woo! They say 1 out of 3 ain't bad. What is this? It looks like it's... I'm very confused. It's like a bank. But it's like... wind up musical box? I don't know. Very confused. Man, who knows? What the heck is this? It's like a wood dowel form. Milkshake hand? One for you, one for me. Oh, what's that down there? Vintage Halloween decorations. And these can be pretty valuable. Made in the United States. So this one's really cool. Does this look like your cat, Magic Mike?
Yeah.
Or does this look like your cat? So we got vintage Halloween masks, all kind of other cool stuff. We got 2 more boxes to go through. See what else we can find. Keep watching. Let's see what else we got. Well, one I can see right here. The Lionel trains. Let's see what we got here. Yep, this is all the track. We found the trains, one of the earlier episodes, and this is the track. We also found this part right here, the controller. So this is definitely the track. Now the question is it just track? Is there any other little hidden treasures in here? I've seen sometimes little cars down here or something, but it looks like it's all track. But there's definitely a bunch of books in here. Paperwork. Oh, see, like this little thing right here. Little signs. Railroad property. Keep out, Shane. West. So, you always got to look because you don't want to. What happens if there's a vintage Red Line Hot Wheel or something on the bottom of that box and you sell it and it's a $1,000 car, Shane. So now we got some Adidas. Maybe these are your size, Shane. 10.5?
Close.
Oh! Too bad, pal. No Adidas, but way better than Adidas. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You see what that is? I mean, this is an old lunchbox, Shane. Wow. Oh, there's stuff inside that we're going to put aside. We'll look at this in a minute. See what else we got in here. Oh, look at this thermometer. Made in the United States. Vintage. It's wood. Has a old glass thermometer on there. Oh, look at these Roman soldiers. See right here. Tempo Toys, England. And some of these toys like these soldiers could go for big money. And you were like, oh, there's some plastic soldiers. Tempo Toys. I haven't looked them up, but it could be a great company. We got 2 horseback soldiers. Oh, look at this bracelet, Shane. Wow. It's got the snakes on there. My wrist is going to be way too big for it, but... See what other kind of stuff is in here. Look at this. Oh. Wow. So I think that's sterling. It might be. It's missing 1 stone. This old little chuck wagon. Is this a perfume bottle? It is a perfume bottle. It's like missing the top out of here. More jewelry, Shane. Look at this little pin. It's like a Scotty with pearls. Well, it's missing all the stuff in there. This should be perfume. Or what the heck is it? Ew. Whew. Smells like grandma. Alright. Rory Rogers, Dale Evans, Double R Bar Ranch, metal tin litho lunchbox. I mean, that's pretty cool. Look at it, has a metal handle. I never even seen one. I always seen the plastic one, so that's how old this, probably 1950s. Oh, look at all the stuff in there. What the heck is in there? Some kind of like weird clown thing. Peel away hollow milk chocolate. Ew. You can eat the clown, Shane. Oh, look at this. Look, see there? Made in Germany. Got these little dogs. Oh, this one's got damaged. They're both made in Germany. Oh, what the heck is going on in here? Is it the 3 little pigs? It's just pig salt and pepper shakers. And I was hoping the thermos was going to be in here, but we got this. Maybe it goes with the sheep. Aww. Oh, look at the piggy bank. Glass piggy bank. 2 more dogs, and I don't even know what this is. Ew, I don't want to know what it is. But man, what an awesome, awesome vintage find. Gotta look this up. But, I mean, it does have some rust inside, but the outside, which counts the most, is in pretty overall good shape. The graphics, you know, someone just want to put this up and display that. And that is a good piece. I guarantee it's a pretty rare. I'm going to guess minimum $50, maybe $100, $200 bucks, but it doesn't have a thermos or anything else. Who knows what else we're going to find. Appreciate everybody out there watching. Don't forget, subscribe, hit the bell, get your notifications. You never know what you're going to see. Who knows what we're going to find next? You better tune in. It's going to be awesome. And once again, you can actually buy this stuff. So check out www.secondsense.com, www.secondsense.com, and we ship everywhere in the world. Isn't that right, Silent Shane?
Yes, sir.
All right, Magic Mike?
That's right.
All right, have a great day, everybody. We appreciate you.